Aries, thank you so much for coming for your spiritual ascension read. We're going to be looking at what initiation you're going through right now on your spiritual ascension, and everything else that this ascension entails will be revealed to you today or confirmed. All right, some of you, it is about confirmation. All right, so let's start with looking at your initiation. What's going on? What initiation are you going through at this time? All right, so we have the divine. Some of you, the divine is God. Some of you, the divine is the universe. Some of you, the divine is nature or Thru. Some of you, the divine is whatever it is to you. All right, so that is the ultimate force. All right, universal force or life force that I'm pulling on to give you this information. All right, so let's look at what's going on, what initiation you're going through right now, my Aries, is on your spiritual ascension path. One more shuffle. Truths unveiled, the revelation of Isis. All right, you're probably getting a lot of revelations just listening to that. Okay, let's look at the Akashic and see what's going on the Akashic record about this spiritual ascension path that you're on. Okay. You have the King of Scrolls, my Aries. This is very mental, also communication. It's sort of in alignment with the truths unveiled, because the King of Scrolls in natural tarot is the King of Swords, which is the honest, truthful communicator. With truths unveiled, it's in alignment. So something about you becoming a powerful communicator, or clairaudient, or like a messenger, oracle, somebody that speaks what the universe wants you to speak. All right, so you bring the message from the divine. That's the energy that I'm really getting from here, but when I read it, it will clarify. All right, let's get one more from the archetype deck to see more and gain more understanding about the initiation path that you're on. Man, you're bringing out the truth. Okay, you're getting the revelations and speaking it to people. One more. Okay, we have the warrior. Woof, and you're doing it with a fighting warrior with that snake around that head. Look at that third eye. Look at that rainbow. Oh, this is a highly connected energy to the divine, to the chakras, to everything. With the snake going around, that is like, you know, to me, like the wisdom, but also the Kundalini energy. Look at the diamond right there in the midst of the third eye chakra. Powerful, powerful psychic vision and power is what I'm seeing here. Man, oh man, let's get the readings going. Let me read the information. The King of Scrolls. Okay, the Queen of Scrolls. The next thing will be the Queen of... Okay. The man holds a scroll. This man may be present in your life already. If not, you'll be meeting him soon. He may be an author, right? Teacher or communicator. So any of these you could be doing. You could be writing. You could be a powerful communicator. Or you could be what is it? A teacher. All right, a spiritual teacher for sure, or any sort of teacher, however. All right, who assist you in some professional way. All right, in this case, this is your spiritual initiation. So I think this is you embodying this, but we'll see clearly if it's somebody else. It cannot be somebody else when this is your initiation. So this is you. He could also be a friend who brings wisdom through his own studies and spiritual practices. Be open to the guidance this man offers, for it could help lead your life in exciting new directions. Yes, so this is all about what I said. Communication. info, teaching, all that. Let's get the rest of the info for you. Okay, let's look at the truths unveiled to get more clarity about the initiation that you're going through, my Aries. Alright, so the revelation of Isis, it is, there are times when appearances of people, places, and things are truly deceptive. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you. When you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you, you may think there is something wrong with you, but actually you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. It is wise to trust your inner feeling rather than being convinced by outward appearance. There is a situation in your life, especially involving relationships, where something is not as it is being made out to be. To avoid undue suffering later on, Isis guides you to truth and revelation now. You got that? So you are on an initiation path where you know when somebody's lying to you. You are the honest truth speaker. You're a warrior at it too. You don't play. You get revelations in your dreams and in just naturally feeling that this person is giving you a load of, you know what, boo-boo. You feel it now. It's become stronger and more intense, and she described it to you right now how it feels when you know somebody's lying, so you don't have to make that mistake. So if you didn't hear me, go over the video and listen to that part again on how you sense within your gut that somebody is not honest, they are not being real. All right, so on a daily basis, this is the initiation that you're going through, and it can also come through in your dream world, in your psychic perception. You will see and hear and know things about this person or whoever is around you. All right, that things they can get away with some deception. Okay, it's not going down. Nobody's going to get past you with any form of lies and fabrication. Your inner intuition and judgment, all right, this initiation is making you someone that can feel naturally like that somebody is just off. Yeah. I like it for you. Oh man, the warrior. The warrior is the samurai, the soldier, the advocate. No, it's so fierce clarity. You have fierce clarity, purposeful action, resolve, resilience. When it's dark, this is when it's light. But when it's dark, you are like threats, savagery, abandoning mission and values. Go deeper. All right. So we often envision the warrior as an armored figure with sword in hand, moving blindly towards battle. Yet the deeper aspect of this archetype brings us face to face with death itself. The warrior stands precariously at the edge of life and death, trusting the eternal to guide the sword's blade. The warrior's work requires presence, alignment, and purpose. If and when the warrior loses its center, meaningless confrontations and violence are their default response. When this card appears, it is important to question the battle at hand. It is likely a great one with deep roots and long-standing tensions. It is likely a great one with deep roots and long-standing tensions. The actions you take will stay with you long after the dust settles. So choose wisely, brave one, as you draw your sword. Realign with the eternal wisdom within, then surrender to the battle. This is that Aries combative fire soldier military Mars vibration with a warrior. But you're doing it with your words, man. You're cutting. Oh, Aries. That is where you are in your spiritual ascension path. You're using your words. You're bringing revelations to like fight a war, right? So that is the initiation that you're going through. You heard everything I read, so take everything with grain of salt. You know how to adjust not to function from your dark energy. You know how to use this message, this gift of communication in a positive light, right? That you've been shown how to, listening to the instincts, you making sure that you're not in the dark of this energy, because you are a powerful, brave one, right? With the warrior energy. So this is the ascension path. It's very clear. It's all connected. So I like that. So now we can move on to other areas. 11:11 on the clock. Things by the second. Intelligence. It's in alignment with that King of Scrolls and the communication, isn't it? Through the third eye chakra. You also sensuality. Very in alignment with your sexual energy. Let me cover this thing, man. Get me in trouble here. One more, which is in the area of your, your sacral chakra there. Okay, and emotional balance. That's what you're gaining from emotional balance, right? And then you have emotions underneath there. So yeah, definitely watching your temper, watching your emotions, always trying to be in a harmonious, fluid vibration where you are not, overreacting. You're practicing moderation, harmony, peace, and peace within, and stability within your emotional field. But this is also arousing sexual energy, right? Sacral chakra. So it's affecting the heart chakra in your emotional balance. It's affecting the sacral chakra and bringing that into being in the sexual energy. And then the mind is on cloud 9 with the third eye chakra here. All right, it is next level here. Okay, this is opening your mind up and making you very, very flexible. And you're learning. Your imagination is even more on fire because of this. I feel like when you write, you're going to open so much doors, man. Yeah, obviously you are the truth, right? You're coming with message. Okay, so let's go ahead and get what you're learning because of this gift. What are you learning because of this gift? You're learning how to acquire good fortune using your imagination, if you ask me. You're learning how to be more harmonious, which is repeating energy. Be very innovative. Yeah, to go after wealth. Yeah, this is about you using your innovation. Using that Aquarius energy, like, coming up with ideas that is going to acquire a lot of wealth for you. All right, that's what you're learning how to do. Becoming a powerful manifester, creating a lot of fortune by creating something unique, something out of here. Innovative skills is what is happening here. This is how this ascension is opening these doors for you, which I feel like 333 on the clock, you naturally are tapped in anyway, but it's enhanced because of this initiation that you're going through. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what power or gifts is completely grounded and stable. What have you mastered, okay, spiritually or whatever, because of this ascension? What have you mastered? Okay, you've mastered the art of Chariot and the art. This is about tweaking and manipulating your manifestation so that it works. So it's like you've been practicing tweaking your manifestation so that it works well. So let's say maybe you started something, you're manifesting something, and then through the years of practice or time of practice of something, how something doesn't really work if you do it a certain way, you go and you tweak, so you are like, you've learned the art of really becoming successful, willing your power and focus like the chariot, moving forward to attaining your goals. You are a master manifester, master at becoming successful in whatever it is that you do. That is crazy. You grounded that in a very powerful place. All right, let's look at the spiritual gift that you've also mastered. This is just your personality and things that you're doing, how it's tripling down on with the physical aspect. But let's look at the spiritual part. Like, what have you mastered and become like completely grounded in your energy. Trance dancing, you know that when you dance you can connect. You've mastered that. I hope you do that. If you don't do that, you should. It's like play music and start trance dancing. You release energies, you release a lot. Like, I think you already know because you've mastered that, right? It is what you've mastered. So let me see what else. I'm just gonna give you the instructions just to see if you are actually doing it well. Okay, if you're not doing it too, then you are being encouraged that this is what you need to do. As the master manifester and the chariot energy, let's go ahead. With a couple of breathing techniques with trance dance, it's possible to achieve higher levels of consciousness. This can be a wonderful healing practice. Begin by finding some space where you can move around freely. Play inspirational music that moves your soul and raise your vibration. Set the mood of your sacred space when your choice of lighting, incense or candles. Close your eyes and breathe into your heart space, calling in the energy of spirit to join with you. Let your body sway naturally to the music, just you and spirit in movement together. As you relax, surrender every part of your body to the flow of the music. Through your dancing, you will feel awakened and energized. As you dance in the light and love of spirit, dance as though no one is watching you, so you can reach the wondrous place of uninhibited freedom, inspiration and healing, where your connection with spirit will thrive. Okay, so you've mastered this, and if you haven't, you should add it for those of you who haven't. Okay, so let's move on to the next question here, which is what unexpected changes is coming on with your spiritual ascension or obstacle? What is the unexpected change? Oh, okay. You're getting out of your head. So this obstacle of you feeling trapped in your head is you're getting released from it. You're not doing it anymore. Yeah. You're becoming more hopeful, more curious and vibrant and more communicative. That's what you're doing. This is the change that is coming. You're moving into a place where you're going to be in balance with yourself, receive balance, you know, from whoever maybe you open up and communicate with, shared energy. Like, if you feel like somebody's not hearing you, they're going to start hearing you. If you feel like somebody is not communicating properly with you, they will. Wherever you are communicating spiritually to people that you feel like, you know, they are not listening, it will change. All right, it will change, but you're gonna get definitely out of your mind, out of your trap energy where you feel like you can't, you know, release yourself from something that has got you in your head, like overthinking everything is changing because of this ascension path. All right, if you have tendency of overthinking and feeling trapped, it's going to be released into healing, into optimism, and into curiosity to find out and learn new ideas. All right, whilst communicating your truth here. Okay, I also feel like those of you who have been victims of gossip is going to be transformed and healed. If you always feel like people are talking bad behind your back, Spirit is saying they're going to heal you. You're going to overcome that. All right. Let's look at daily spiritual practices that you need to be doing to strengthen this spiritual ascension that you're going through. Besides the trance dance, what spiritual practice should the Aries be doing daily? Ooh. Moments of gratitude. Okay, I'm not going to show you all this evidence of spirit. Ask for the evidence when you call spirit. Work with your spirit guides, call on them, pay attention to their divine nudges. Do that every day. Moments of gratitude is the one that I really want for you, but I just wanted to kind of browse through all the other ones that came. So moments of gratitude is literally saying thank you to divine all the time. Adding that to your practice every day, saying thank you for all the blessings, all of the gifts that they've given you mentally, empowering you, becoming more intelligent and all that. You need to become very grateful and say that to them and be in that energy of gratitude mindset. Okay, that's what you need to do. What else are we looking at here? Who's coming to you because of your spiritual ascension? Let's look at that. Who's coming to you in your energy field because of your spiritual ascension for the Aries spirit? I mean divine. Who's coming to the Aries field because of their spiritual ascension? Air. Okay, it makes sense. The air element is the mental. Let's see if anything else will show up. Pluto, transformation. Libra. So you may make a Libra friend, or a Libra could suddenly walk into your life. It's all because of this ascension that is really dealing with your mind, right? That's the path you're on. So let's go ahead and see. And they are going to be helpful to you on your spiritual ascension path. Understanding your mind, learning how to use it. You know, whatever it is, they are part of your spiritual growth here. And this initiation. Yeah, it's Libra. So with this Libra and Pluto and the air energy, is in alignment with this King of Swords here. So because of this ascension, which is doing with communication and air, mental stuff, it makes sense that Libra will be there doing things in fairness and justice, right? By speaking truth. This person could be your teacher or your friend or anything, anybody. They could be like this. They could be on the same path. Whatever it is, they are in your energy field. They are coming, or they are already in your life. Okay, and you know who they are. Okay, they are helpful to this. They are in your life because they are helping you with this ascension some way, somehow. Maybe they are someone you talk to about all your ideas and they listen to you. Maybe they don't even do anything but listen to you, but the fact that they listen to you, you feel like you have an outlet. I mean, that's an example. You see what I mean? So let it resonate wherever it resonates. So now we can move on to what is transforming on your spiritual path at this time. What is transforming? Something about judgment, inner reflection. Clarify the judgment for me. What about judgment? Yeah. I think that maybe some of you may have gotten heartbroken over a marriage, a connection. Alright, a home situation where maybe a marriage situation was involved, or some financial stability was attached to someone that caused a lot of heartbreaks for you. And I think that you've made a judgment call to let go and heal. Alright, or if it's not to let go of the connection, then you're making a judgment call to let go of the pain associated with the connection at this time. I'm not sure if you are letting go, but you are making you're taking a decisive action to release the pain and transforming the pain into something more positive, most likely, that will bring more success rather. You know, maybe for a few of you wanted to give up on it, but you didn't know if you should or not, and maybe you're coming up with you're making a judgment call to, you know, heal the heartbreaks and maybe end up successfully in the connection, or let go, one or the other. I'm just picking up both energies, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Because that's what's transforming. You're transforming the pain into success about this connection. 10 of Pentacles, a serious commitment with someone. you know, a marriage, something like that. Now we're gonna look at who's in your spiritual team, starting with the angels, the gods, and all that, to see who's on your spiritual team. Wow, it came out quickly. Archangel Jophiel. You have Archangel Jophiel for you, my Aries. Archangel Raziel, take back your power. Alright, these angels are in your spiritual field. They are helping you because of this ascension path that you're on. So you can call on them to help you. This Archangel Jophiel is about get rid of the clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. So if you've been getting that feeling of, you know, reorganizing, redesigning your home or something like that, practicing feng shui, now you know why. Because you have to make the energies work for you with this vibration, with this ascension path. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessing in your life. Alright, so you have a lot of power here, which is what? All of that mental power. Alright, that's what the angel is doing. So let's go ahead and get more info for you to see who's on your spiritual team when it comes to this ascension path. For the Aries is divine, who's on their spiritual team? Ooh, that was a chunk. You have Heket, Shango, Hashang, oh, okay, Oshun, and Santissima. Oh, I see Ogun picking up too. But let's go ahead and clarify and read this quickly. So Heket is Egyptian, all right. It looks like it's either a frog deity or no, let me read it. Yeah, it is a frog deity. So Heket is a goddess in ancient Egypt of childbirth and fertility. The goddess was depicted with a frog head. Frogs symbolize new life and fruitfulness. She is the goddess you want to invoke for protection when you're pregnant, or for energy to bring on the pregnancy. To bring on the pregnancy. Energies is fertility, childbirth, protection through pregnancy. So this energy is in your energy field. All right, this deity. You have Shango, which makes sense. It's all of your energies. All of this is so Aries. Woo! Shango is fire. I like Shango's energy. Makes me excited. It's very Aries. Shango is the god of drumming, dancing, charm, fire, male virility, and leadership. He is known for his charisma and charm with the ladies. Ooh, Shango teaches us to enjoy a fruitful life and live life to the fullest. He is one of the most popular Orishas in Santeria. Energies, charm, and leadership, sexual energy, which has shown up. Now you see why you have the sexual energy, right? Well, yeah, because Shango is in there, and the trance dance. See, it's in alignment, drumming, dancing. You better be in the flow with this initiation. You also have Oshun here. Beautiful Oshun. These are Shango is Orisha. Oshun is Orisha too. Beautiful Oshun, the water goddess. Oshun is the African goddess. She is characterized with love, beauty, fertility, prosperity, and order. You have fertility going on a bit here with the frog goddess as well. She is characterized with temper, but it's difficult to anger her since she is kind and generous. Her cooking skills are excellent, and she's the mother of African fresh water and salt waters. Energy, sexuality, love, fertility, and prosperity. Once again, sexuality showing up, fertility showing up, prosperity showing up. Yes, 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 it is in your vibration. This is the deity that is helping you. All right, we have Santissima Muerte. She has a sign, and I think it's, you know, it's with the let me read it. Santissima, the Santissima Muerte is respected as the goddess of cemetery and death, since her powers and origin can be traced to the pre-Aztec era. She's used by Mexican spiritualists, witches, and her devotees in healing, protection, and safe delivery to the afterlife. She's greatly associated with jealousy energies, protection, healing, and safe transformation to afterlife. So you got these deities on your corner doing all of these, so these energies are in place, protecting you, creating prosperity, connecting you with your sexual energy, your leadership, beauty. All this stuff is like in your energy field because of your ascension. These are the deities that are working with you. Okay, let's go ahead. So you can call on any of them and work with them if you choose, because they're already there at your service in a way. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the animal kingdom. What is your spirit animal because of this ascension? There you go, my darlings. You have the butterfly. This is so cool. So if you're seeing a lot of butterflies, you know it's all connected to your ascension path, right? You can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Okay, that's your spirit animal. So you understand why you're seeing them quite a bit coming in front of you. They are in your face. It's because they're supposed to be around you. But also the point is that you can become whatever you want to be at any point in time, right? To reinvent yourself is the key here. Let's go ahead and see what numbers you'll be receiving. Nature, let's go ahead and see what numbers you'll be receiving or seeing quite a bit, and it's connected to your ascension. Number 4, perseverance. All right, either way, green showed up twice, so I think you need to be wearing green as and with abundance underneath it, but green, number 4. All right, it's showing up for you as your color because of this, as your number because of this ascension. So if you're seeing 4s, maybe 4s, couple of 4s, it's connected to your ascension here. All right, what else do I want to do here? We're gonna look at what's hidden on your ascension path at this time, and we're tapping into the demons or the spirits that are always hiding, in the dark. With the light comes the dark. Okay, so don't think that everything that because it's a spiritual ascension, it doesn't come with the obstacles. What do you think the obstacles are? There are entities that are in charge of that, and that's what I'm trying to pull for you. So show us what's hidden on Aries spiritual, this particular ascension path. All right, what is hidden that they need to know about their spiritual ascension path? Okay, we have 3 here. We have the 8 of Wands, which is a demon called Ronovi. All right, teaches rhetoric very well, gives faithful servants, favor of friends and foes, and knowledge of language. Isn't it in alignment with your ascension? So you see why this entity is hiding in the dark, pulling strings. Okay, this is what's going on in the hidden, behind the scenes. I'll give you your opportunity to make your own discernment if it's evil or not. So you also have the Page of Cups, which is also in this. The demon here is the Stolas. All right, hiding in the dark here. Teaches astronomy and the values of herbs and precious stones. So this is also going on. This is an entity behind the scenes. Okay, now if you're suddenly getting information about herbs and stones, precious stones, and astronomy, all these things I'm reading, now you know who's behind there also, doing things. Okay, so you also have Farkas, the Hermit, which is teaches philosophy. This is all about teaching. It's in alignment with your speaking, right, and writing, and the mind opening up. So now you see what else on the dark side or the hidden aspect of yourself that is working behind the scenes with this ascension. All right, teaches philosophy, astrology, rhetoric, logic, palm reading, and divination in fire. Divination in fire, using candle and all that, reading 333 1333 on the clock. All right. So this is what's hidden on your ascension path, my dears. I wanted to show you that. Let's go ahead and get advice from your soul, man. And then we'll get advice from your spiritual team and call your reading equipped. It'll be over. What is the advice from Aries souls about their spiritual ascension spirit? What is their advice? Resilience, close to success. Stand your ground. Don't give up on yourself. Fight. You're almost there with whatever to the finish line, and for you to liberate yourself from some crisis or anything that tries to stop you. You got to become very optimistic and stay on your course, because your independence is at stake and your freedom is at stake. So if you can stay your course, become optimistic, your total financial independence and free to do whatever it is that you want, to start on a whole new path, a whole new journey, a whole new lifestyle the way you want it, is on the horizon for you because of this ascension. All right, it's probably going to allow you to set yourself free, or even bring about exciting energies, okay, childlike energies, okay, into your spheres. Now we can get final advice from your spiritual team, which could be all of the angels and everybody that I pulled for you, including the divine. Okay, so your advice, final advice for your spiritual ascension path at this time. We got you a beautiful one that flew out beautifully. Reawaken. So you're going through a reawaken. All right, that is it's got hidden blessings with it. So reawaken who you are, reawaken certain aspects of yourself. I feel cleanse your shield, your energy field, and your energy. Cleanse, practice cleansing. Anything else? Relationship harmony is important for this ascension path. Okay, call on your angels whenever you feel like you need that help. Underneath the deck there, call on your angels. Okay, the last information from the spirit team, the divine. Okay, purity, purify yourself. Drink a lot of water, but also cleanse your body. Anything else to close out Aries? Okay, the way it jumped and fell, I don't know, sometimes it's almost like somebody picks it up and puts it there. It's so weird, man. Calm your energies by drinking teas. All right, I don't know, I'm hearing drink cloves for some reason. That's what came into my mind. Strength. Eat spinach for physical strength, but also emotional strength. Okay, your heart chakra. And drinking water to purify your soul. Bring water into your diet, and also take your spiritual baths, the cleansing in water, and do your thing. Sunshine. You need sunshine all the time, but also eat oranges. Okay, all of this will make sense when you start doing it. You probably need the nutrients in these things, the spinach, the oranges, the nutrients in the orange, and the water. It's all part of your ascension path to to give your body all the nutrients, the energy, the vibration that it needs. You need to get into these things. See what I mean? You need to practice and eat these things, and to help you aid your ascension. So this is all that I have for you, my Aries. Thank you so much for being here for your ascension read. I'm definitely grateful. I will talk to you all later. Thank you and bye.